Good morning, instructor. This is going to be my video explaining how events in my life have impacted the communication that I have. And we'll just kick it off straight with my hobbies. I enjoy to longboard, play games, hang out with friends, casual, usual stuff. I'd say the group that I got involved with in high school, my freshman year of high school, I got involved with the group that I wouldn't necessarily be proud of. They were addicted to drugs and these kinds of things, but I never really got into it. So I actually moved away from that school because I felt like that was the easiest and quickest way to get out of that group and associate with people that I'd be proud to call my friend. So I switched to Paradise Honors, and immediately I noticed I was getting back into that group. And it's weird because I don't understand how I could do that when I didn't do those things. I guess I just related to them on a personal level, but I ended up getting involved with the athletes even though I don't play sports somehow. So I got a lot of good friends, and I was more so involved not with the jocks, but like the normal athletic kids. And that helped my communication a lot because usually I was like more of like a loner, so I wouldn't really talk to much people. I enjoyed reading and these kinds of things instead in school, instead of spending my extra time talking to people. Life experiences. I'd say a couple of the biggest life experiences I have are, one, the relationships I've been in, and then two, my religious belief. I'm a Christian. I've been Christian my whole life. I was born in a Christian home. Been going to church since I was a kid, but I didn't really make that decision for myself until my junior year of high school, and it was at that point where I really committed my life to Jesus. And getting connected through my church also helped me to learn different things about the Bible, reading it, more consistently. And jumping back to my first point, the relationships that I have. So I talked a lot about my, or to them a lot, and that enhanced my, romantic talk instead of actually having normal conversation, because these relationships that I had in high school were more so on a physical level, not on a emotional or even verbal level, hardly. So I'd say those things definitely helped me form a vocabulary that I'm not really using nowadays. And the third point here is the relationships that I've been in helped or decreased my self-esteem. I'd say they helped because I was in quite a few, so it kind of gave me this pride about who I am as a person, physically, emotionally, but over the years after high school, I learned that I need to be a lot more humble about myself, because obviously I'm not better than everybody else, or anybody else for that matter. So getting back to who I was in high school compared to who I am now through communication, I'd say I'm a much better writer and reader, both alike. I think reading has definitely helped me form a vocabulary that is more impressive than an average 20-year-old. That about sums up how my communication has been affected through my events that happened in my life and the things that I did in high school versus the things I do in college. So thank you, instructor, for watching this video, and I hope to learn more in your class.